Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, or in case of viewers elsewhere, good afternoon and good evening. My name is Cornish-Knight, and this is Rimworld Alpha 14. Welcome back. Now, as we were last time, we were building up our colony, and we should dive right in. Let's see, we've got one of our guards. Who is it? I believe it is, yeah, it's Bill. So that one will be John. And then we've got our lovely little servant, who is Rose. Let's see, we've got Bill is cutting something up. John is... what is John doing? Oh, he's meditating. Well, it is early in the morning after all. 7 o'clock apparently. Right, first off we shall put down a harvest wood section just because we want to clear this whole thing of wood really if we can. I know it's a lot of wood but we really need it. And we'll put out a hunting order on a couple of animals. Right, let us get back to the topic at hand. Now we've got some basic orders out of the way. I hope everyone is doing well. The weather in Cornwall is relatively nice and sunny with a bit of cloud. For those of you who've never been to the county, the weather is very changeable, unfortunately. We have sort of a microclimate because we are basically an island, surrounded on all sides by water except a little land bridge at one end. Right, back onto the topic. We are going to turn this entire area into a fortress, really. We don't have much choice. It's partly due to the fact that the rules I've put down for playing this, we can't build future tech. Only people with more advanced technological level, so from spacefaring cultures or the like, can build space tech. So we're not going anywhere until we capture someone who is more advanced than us, technologically speaking, which will pose a problem because we are playing on the tribal setting, and as such it really hampers our ability to recruit people. I just think one of my hunters shot a deer by accident who we weren't supposed to be hunting. Yep, we did. So I'm going to turn that off and put that one on to hunt just because it seems a bit wasteful otherwise. And the bills, yep, we've got a lot of meat. We'll just ample up on the amount of food we can produce because our food goes off in about 3 days, so... stonecutter's table. Right, some of you may be asking why do I have stuff like the stonecutter's table and the hand tailor's bench. And the answer for that is really quite simple. These are the kind of techniques that would have been available during the medieval period. This is not something I understand about this game. It's rather strange. They go, oh, you're a medieval person but you can't make clothes, or you're a prehistoric person and you don't know how to sew, which is a completely outlandish statement in my opinion. I mean, I love this game to bits, but they do need to sort of tweak for tech levels a little bit just because it is rather unbelievable, unfortunately, in some regard. Right, put some mining down. I wish I could make kibble, but I haven't got enough. Well, kibble needs multiple things to grow. Actually, speaking about that, should I? Yeah, I think I will. I'll just throw down another growing zone here, just a small one. And put down some corn, lovely corn. I wish they had more medieval crops in this game. But most of the mods don't seem to do that. You have stuff like potatoes and cabbage. I mean, I could get the cabbage mod if people would like me to get a more varied vegetable mod. Leave a comment in the comment section below, I don't mind getting one. Pardon me. Let's see, we've got people cutting down trees and planting corn. Yeah, so everything in this is going to be turned into stone eventually. Now that I think about it, I will quickly put in, make stone blocks. make stone blocks. Do it 20 times. And details, let's just make it out of granite, because granite's the strongest stone really to be making stuff out of. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, we've got people doing that. Got someone mining. We've got Sir Kernow and his wife, Rosalind, I believe her name is. Oh, Grey. Lady Grey. Now, what else can we do? If we have a look around, we've got some collapsed buildings we can probably break down. We've got a lot of metal visible, which is good. What's that? Slate wall. Marble wall. Slate wall. There's a lot of slate on this map. What else? We've got enough metal. We need more wood. We need a lot more wood. Once these people are finished, once Rose, I believe her name is, yes, once Rose, and that looks like, yes, it is John, isn't it? Yep, it's John of Penzance. When John and Rose are finished planting, I'll get them to gather some wood, because we really need wood. I wish this would harvest grow quicker. We could really start making pemmican for the winter. Our growing season, if I believe it is correct, our growing season, so that's the word. Our growing season, yeah, ends in the 6th of autumn, so we will have to really get a move on with making pemmican, because mad animal. I think it's a squirrel. I think you can just see it there. Yeah, the squirrel's gone mad. Have to do for it. You've got to manually take control of this person, because you can see the squirrel's going to be sprinting around the top of this outcrop and heading straight for us, so set the guard up. Where is it going to come? Yes, yes. Fire at squirrel. And we got it. First shot. Excellent. We shall send our brave and bold guard, who I believe is, yes, it is Bill. Where are you from, Bill? Truro. Bill of Truro. A lovely city, Truro. Capital of Cornwall. Right. I shall send him to harvest the juicy squirrel meat. How goes the... We'll just knock up 18 meals. How long will these keep, I wonder? 3 days. 3 days. Yeah. So it's a mixture of raccoon meat, wolf meat and turkey meat. Yep. We're going to have very interesting meals. I may have to get rid of that emu as well. It's going to be a problem otherwise. Can you... Yeah, you can haul. Let's just get them to haul all this wood in, because we need it really. That's going to be one of the main things in this. We're going to have to build up our wood supplies. We've got enough granite blocks. We may be able to make an expansion in the house, or expansion in the quarters, I should say. Structure. Would that make... it may make this too small, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, it may make it too small. People tend to get a bit weird if they don't have lovely large accommodation. We'll tack your servants' quarters to the side of this one for Rose the servant. Seems a bit pointless to have a knight and lady without having an ability to have their servant nearby. Well, what I should say is it seems a bit pointless to have not have your servant nearby, I should say. Now we're doing that now. I wish we could make more food in this game. I'd love there to be a pasty mod, just make pasties. No, it's a bit stereotypical, a Cornishman wanting a pasty in a game, but I am rather the stereotypical Cornishman in some regards. I do love my pasties, so we'll make it out these. No, we can't do that. I have to be making it out of wood, I suppose. Yeah, for any of you who haven't had a pasty before, they are quite delicious, especially if you get a really good quality one. But let us focus back on the game. We are getting this spare bedroom, or the servants' quarters, set up. We're getting the guards' quarters put in, which means we can disassemble the unnecessary sleeping bedrooms. Right, they're all moodling along at their own pace. Yep. Oh, forgot to put a bed in for the servant. That'll be important. Yeah, I forgot to do some pathing stuff, which is a bit embarrassing. Rose is building a spare bed. We shall quickly assign this to one of the guards. We'll quickly assign this one to Rose. So I believe, yes, both Bill and Rose have got beds now, and this one will be set. Yep, will be set for John. John of Penzance. Let's quickly throw a metal door on. I know some people are probably wondering why am I using valuable metal on doors. Well, in my experience, having wooden doors doesn't really work very well on bedrooms. I got overwhelmed by a bunch of man-eating boom rats who ate their way through my wooden doors and went on a rampage inside one of my bases. Did not end very well, especially when they explode when you shoot them. The knight and his lady are making sweet tender love, as it seems, at 4 o'clock in the morning. Damn. You have to keep an eye on the emus. They will probably, and the rats and the squirrels and stuff, they'll probably start eating my supplies if I'm not careful. How long? Most of this meat's going to go off if we're not careful. We're going to have to make some more. I may have to gather my strawberries a bit earlier. I don't really want to. The problem with harvesting crops too early is that you lose a large percentage of the haul. I mean, I can always get more meat, it's not a huge problem. I'm just going to quickly expand the dumping area. Just so we can have a nice pool of resources to build stone out of. And I should start putting down some wooden flooring. A nice piece of wooden flooring. And it actually is really quite nice to have wooden floors. Keeps your feet nice and warm, what a lot of people cannot realise. Nice piece of oak flooring. Ooh, we've got a new wanderer. Let's see who it is. Senra joins the village. Or joins her colony. She's cloud watching. She's armed with a sword. She's 36 years old. And she is from a tribal background, it seems. Yep, tribal background. Abrasive, bloodlust, pessimistic. Not the best combinations in the world, but she's got some fairly good stats. Actually, if we set her to collect those supplies, she may be useful after all. Unless she can't haul. Can she haul? Alright, so she can't haul, she can't clean, she can't cut plants either, but she can cook, which is not already used because she's not very good at it. Just toggle some other people over. Yeah, we're really gonna have problems on this. We're gonna have to get our social skills up, because we are gonna be taking a pounding at this rate. I'm just gonna quickly set her to the home zone so she gets here, because I don't want her wandering around really. What is she wearing, by the way? Cloth jacket, cloth pants, cloth shoes. There's a whole host of supplies here. I didn't realise this sooner. Probably people have been telling me this. Oh, she can't haul, which is a problem. Ah well, can't be helped. I'll give her one of the spare beds, deconstruct the other ones. I will also expand our stockpile zone in here, take care of the new space. We've got, yeah, 150 more bricks. I wonder if the guards are happy with their accommodation. Uncomfortable in the dark. Ate without a table. Ah, that's something we do need to build. We need to build a dining hall. To the dining hall, no medieval keep would be appropriate without a dining hall. We need some more granite blocks though, before we can do anything. Summer has begun, winter is coming. That was quick. We will have to harvest this relatively soon, I think. And we will have to be starting making pemmican rather soon as well. This is going to be a very close run thing. %15 on the corn, 80% on... Yeah, we're going to have to do it now. I don't like taking this so early, but I just got to put the game back to normal speed. I don't want to hunt because he's only armed with a sword. Can she actually hunt with anything else? Actually, she isn't a bad shot, but we haven't got any more bows to make. Do we? Bow. Oh, we do have another bow. Go equip with a bow. Make her another designated hunter. What's this? 80%. I'm gonna have to hunt this emu. I'm sorry, it's time to harm an emu. And a rat. And probably the pig as well. Not something I'm particularly happy with, but that's just how it goes. They're still sleeping, everybody else is doing stuff. He's meditating. Yep. Bill of Truro is still meditating. What was that? Something just happened. Right. What is it? 83%. If that squirrel is eating my supplies, it is eating my supplies. I am not happy with that at all. That squirrel has got to go. Let me see, do I have any more butcher orders out? Yeah, I still have some butcher orders. How much food do we have? 18 meals, that's not so bad. I'll leave it a bit longer, I need to get real full supplies of things to make loads of pemmican. I'll quickly speed up time a bit just so we can get some more resources. That's a do. Now we'll start building our grand dining hall, or it's a dining hall I suppose. Put in some granite pillars for... Actually, wait, that's not right. Here we go, so it's 2 from there. It's not going to be quite as I wished it to be, but actually I don't think I even need them, to be honest. If it was a bigger hall I'd probably would need it, but for now this will do appropriately. Now, so one of the things we're going to be facing in this, which will be a nasty problem, is the temperature, because we have no way of holding off from heat stroke or the like. We can fight against the cold isn't so much of a problem. Quickly put a blazier down and go back to normal speed. Yeah, as I said, against the cold it's not so much of a problem. We have various ways of keeping warm. Unfortunately, heat is another matter. The game... Uh-oh, we're being raided. A group of pirates from the sniper gang have arrived nearby. They are going to attack immediately. One bloke. He's attacking a marble wall for some reason. Maybe one of my walls. He's armed with a wooden club. Where is he? He's over there, so he's going to be coming for me. He's coming straight away. So, battle stations. We'll take our bowmen. Put them relatively next to each other. And we also take our melee specialists. Quickly. Who is he anyway? Cosmo. You may have to get involved. He is down, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we will probably use Sanra to finish him off. Everybody else can go back to their duties. Cosmo, let's see. Character. Medieval Doctor. He actually may be worth. Can't fight. Firefighting. Scary. Social. Caring. Really? Can't care? But he's a medieval doctor, isn't he? Okay, now. Do I want him? I mean, we could capture him, we don't have a bedroom set up. Thinking, yeah, we're gonna have to do it. We'll turn this into a prison room, capture him. We'll have to put another sleeping bed for Rose. She's not going to be particularly happy about this, but we can't do anything right now. There's Rose. He shouldn't be too hard to capture, I don't think. If he is, we might just have to execute him. Right. Recruitment difficulty, 99%. Really? Ah, well, I'll work on him. How bad is his injuries? I will give him some of our special space medicine. I doubt we'll be able to recruit him. We don't have particularly good social skills, but we can try. Actually we do, we have her, she's pretty good at it. I should probably set someone to clean up the floors as well, because they are getting a bit disgusting. Yeah, we're going to harvest the berries next time it seems, because we're almost out of time. Let's see if we can just get the haul done. Just quickly speed up time a bit, because I want to try and get this dining hall done. Right, Cosmo is no longer incapable of walking, which is always nice to know. He did try and kill me, but that's a terrible club. I'm not going to bother with it, just leave it there. Let nature take it. Why isn't that being built? Are we out of materials? Oh, we are out of materials. Dang, that's not good. I'll just quickly set a priorities in order to... Someone kill that bunny rabbit, they're eating our food. Really cannot afford to be having pests eating my supplies. Sina, hunt the squirrel. Senra, hunt the squirrel. Yeah, it's we lost so many supplies with that. I'm really frustrated. And we've got the dining hall done. So now, a long table. That's going to take a lot of bricks. We don't have any more bricks really. What time is it? Right. I need to turn her off, otherwise she's gonna... She needs to sleep. Rightio. So, recap. Got a new colonist. Captured someone. We got a 99% difficulty chance of recruiting him. So that's interesting. We can only hope. We have a good amount of resources. We have built our dining hall. I'm going to put a fireplace in either end. Cosmo is now up and about. If he tries to break out, I will kill him. But besides that, everything seems to be going well, though we have lost a lot of our supplies to what looks like pests. I'm thinking probably squirrels and rabbits. So we're going to have to harvest relatively soon. Yeah, a lot of the stuff is ready to harvest. But that will be for the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. If you have liked, please click the like button. If you wish to follow, please subscribe. If you have any questions or queries, please either visit me on Twitter at Cornish-Knight1 or at Cornish-Knight1, or at Facebook at Cornish-Knight, or you can look in my about section of my YouTube channel. Thank you very much, and I hope all of you have a lovely day.